when you're throwing a big swim bait, there's nowhere you can't throw it. That's probably one of the biggest misconceptions. But there is high percentage areas that you can throw it. If you see here, we're at the mouth of a spawning pocket right now. A pinch point, things like that. A point at the mouth of a pocket, a pinch point leading into the back of a spawning bay, stuff like that. That is typically more higher percentage areas, whether there's some stumps in there, a little drop, you know, a hard point. And then if you add cover into it, it's that much better. When you get that dock, when you get those cypress trees that hang around it as well, that's what makes it that much better. You know, you can fish this thing, like we'll go probably fish around those cypress trees. They're at the mouth of a spawning pocket. Those will be a great target. But, you know, once I get back in the bay, I'll probably be looking for spawners. I'm not gonna throw the big Magdraft that much when I get super shallow. You know, the bigger the swim baits, you typically want 4+ foot of water for the bigger stuff. You know, the smaller 6-inch swim baits, unless you could throw them up there on the bank, doesn't really matter. But these sink a little bit faster. So you're fishing these more higher percentage areas out off of there. And what you want to do is a lot of times you just want to keep that rod tip up, keep that little bit of bow in the line. You see that nice little bow? And you're just going to do a slow reel. You're not going to, you can overwork these baits and then the action will go out. Like if you see right here when I get it here, see how it's just coming in perfect? But when you overwork it, when you speed to see how it turns sideways, that's what you don't want. You want a nice, slow, steady retrieve. That's what that big bait's doing down there. It's non-intrusive. It's just going, easing through there, and that big fish is gonna come behind it. He's gonna eat it. You don't want to overwork these baits, so you want to keep a nice, steady cadence, kind of just constant. You don't have to do anything crazy. You just keep that line up, keep that nice bow in there, and that fish will come up. And you got to let him eat. Give him a second to let it eat it, and then bring the meat to him.